In this video, I'll walk you through the updated implementation of observability for LLM deployments in Bud Foundry. In a typical enterprise-scale GenAI deployment, you're rarely dealing with just one model or a single environment. More often, there are multiple deployments running in parallel across different departments, business units, or workflows. These deployments might use different model architectures, run on various hardware configurations, and integrate with distinct sets of enterprise systems. In this kind of setup, having a centralized analytics and observability layer becomes critical. It allows you to monitor model performance, resource utilization, and inference latency across the board, regardless of where or how the models are deployed. You get visibility into how different teams are using GenAI, which models are delivering value, and where optimizations are needed. It also plays a key role in governance and compliance, ensuring that usage policies are enforced, audit logs are maintained, and any drift in model behavior is detected early. And when issues arise, having unified telemetry and traceability helps teams diagnose and resolve problems faster. Beyond just operations, centralized analytics also enables strategic insights, helping the organization identify which use cases are scaling effectively, where there are redundancies, and how to standardize best practices across teams. In short, a unified analytics framework doesn't just streamline oversight, it's foundational for scaling GenAI responsibly and efficiently across the enterprise. Bud's AI Foundry simplifies all of this for you. If you head over to the Observability tab in the Bud Foundry dashboard, this is where things really come together. Right here, you get a complete view of your deployments, whether you want to slice the data by models, deployments, projects, or even individual users. At the top, you'll see a quick snapshot: how many total requests have been sent to different models, what their success rate looks like, the average latency, and even the total number of tokens consumed. And if you want to go deeper, you absolutely can. You can explore request trends over time to see how usage is evolving, check out latency distribution to spot any bottlenecks, and even look at a geographic breakdown of requests so you know where your models are being used the most. There are also a handful of other useful metrics that tell you what's working well and where things might need attention. Plus, the dashboard calls out your top deployments and shows you a clear success to failure ratio, making it really easy to pinpoint issues before they snowball. Right here, you get a complete view of your deployments. You'll see a full list of inference requests made across all your models and deployments. Everything's unified in one place, whether it's different workflows, endpoints, or model types. You can filter the data by date range, inference type, deployment context, token count, or latency, depending on what you're trying to inspect. Clicking into any inference record gives you granular visibility. You'll see which model handled the request, which endpoint it went through, the project it was tied to, the status of the inference, and metrics like token usage and end-to-end latency. You'll also get access to both the raw input payload and the model-generated output, so you can review exactly what the model saw and how it responded. That's particularly useful for debugging or validating behavior across different model versions. This walkthrough is based on a demo deployment, but everything you see here applies to live production systems as well. And if an inference fails, whether due to a guardrail policy trigger, a model inference error, or another pipeline issue, you'll get detailed failure diagnostics to help pinpoint exactly what went wrong. Now, if we switch over to the Rules tab, this is where you get fine-grained control over the traffic coming into your deployments. Here you can define custom rules to manage exactly who gets access and how. For example, you can block requests based on IP addresses, countries, or user agents, and you can even apply rate-based blocking, which lets you control how much traffic a particular source can send your way. In other words, you're not just monitoring usage, you're actively shaping it, deciding who to serve and how much to serve. And to make things easy, you can see and manage all of your rules right from this tab. At a glance, you'll get a summary showing the total number of rules you've set up, how many of them are currently active, and the total number of blocks that have been enforced. It's a simple but powerful way to ensure your deployments stay secure, reliable, and fair across all the different teams and users who depend on them. So with Foundry, you're not just deploying models, You're getting full-stack visibility into every inference, across every environment. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video with another feature update.